Summer is the worst season. Too many bugs, too hot, can't sleep properly even with a fan on and a window open, everything goes bad super fast if you forget something outside the fridge. Not to mention it's too bright outside like all the time. It fucks with my sleep schedule having the sun out at 8 to 9 p.m. Also everyone in my family expects me to go outside more, but I genuinely hate the weather this time of year. I prefer autumn/winter. It makes me incredibly happy when it rains during summertime, because at least it'll be gray and sort of cool for a few hours or a few days if I'm lucky. Edit. Can't believe this blew up, wow. Thanks for the gold and silver. Agree. At least when it is cool or cold, you can dress for the weather. In the summer you can get as naked as you like and it is still stinking hot. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, summer is no longer fun once you're done with school. After that point, it's just swamp ass, dehydration, and sunburns. The only way to sleep in summer is to spend all your money on electricity for AC. Fuck off time of the hot. If you hate the sun out at 9, I live where the sun doesn't set at all in the summer. At least it's an unpopular opinion. Upvoted. Agreed. And it's also bright like at 4 in the morning. I need my mornings to be dark, otherwise it's not morning but the middle of the day. And everyone expects me to come out to the park or beer garden or garden parties all the time. Yikes. Love it when it rains and is gray outside. Would skip summer in a heartbeat if possible. #SnowGang. Sounds like you don't have AC. I'm a winter person myself, but you wouldn't appreciate winter if not for summer. Agreed. We don't even have a spring where I am in Jersey. It just goes from winter to summer and the humidity makes the weather unbearable. Not to mention you can't even relax outside without bugs climbing all over you. Summer here sucks. Maybe it's your lifestyle that doesn't match the season. Beach parties, daily excursions, days off work, cruising the Aegean Sea with friends etc. There's no limit to what the summer season can offer, but it will mean fuck all to you if you're a winter person. In my country it's already 30 degrees outside. It's fucking hell. It's literally 11 p.m. right now and I'm sweating with a window open. Would much rather dress for cold weather instead of hopelessly dying in the heat no matter what I wear. Freezing to death, burning to death. Winter is my season. I'm a Viking, damn it. But in summer I don't get depressed for absolutely no reason. Yes, finally people always say they love summer but it fucking sucks. Everything about summer is terrible. Fall all the way. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Don't care for the heat, don't care for it being bright out till after 9 and do not like it because that's when everyone is outside. I'm more of a 20 degrees out, dark at 5 and no one is outside kinda guy. Depends where you live. My favorite is spring. Especially here in England. In other countries, spring is like summer, just with daffodils and less topless people roaming the parks. Here in England, spring is sunny but mildly cool, it has nice, comfortable breezes, and there aren't that many people outside packing the streets and parks. Also, daffodils grace the place with their presence. Sunny winter is the best. Ireland. Coldest month is 4 to 9 C, 39 to 48 F. Hottest month is 13 to 20 C, 55 to 68 F. It rains for the majority of winter, so I much rather the summer. I agree. Texas summers suck even more. Maybe I'd like summers if I lived in a colder state, I don't know, but for most of my life, I've spent my summers somewhere insanely hot. I spend most of my summers at home, where it's consistently 100 degrees. It doesn't help that right before it becomes summer, it's consistently 30 degrees. The winters in Texas are surprisingly cold for a state in the south, and the springs are extremely inconsistent. One day, it's 30 degrees, the next it's 90 degrees. That transition is one reason that summers suck a lot. Besides, there are so many bugs that find their way into our house in the summer. I don't mind bugs, but I get pretty pissed when they land in my food, which happens at least once every day. Sometimes, I go on vacation to India or Singapore, where some of my relatives live. The summers there are equally terrible. Extremely hot. Plus, it's more humid there, which makes you sweat every single second, even if you just took a shower. I'm already a naturally sweaty person, staying in a place that makes even the least sweatiest person sweat consistently only makes it worse. Long story short, summer sucks. I hate hot weather. I like winter and autumn so much better. Winters are pretty cold, but I'd rather be cold than be hot. Tell that to someone living in Seattle. Winter is the best season. I'm Canadian and it's epic up here in the winter. This. I fucking hate summer so much. Laughs in Australian. Someone finally said it. There are mosquitoes just about everywhere, it's burning hot even if you're wearing light clothing, and you get sunburn if you're out in the sun for only around an hour and a half. Okay. Summer is the best. Seattle, Washington. I'm going to agree with you. I love spring and fall. Not too hot, not too cold. Windy summer nights slap though. I completely agree. Fuck the heat, fuck the sun, fuck the bugs, and fuck summer. Spring is worse for people with allergies. Well, there's no way anyone can really discuss this without specifying the location. Summer's hell in Florida and magical in Oregon, and the reverse is true for winter. You've never lived in Buffalo. I completely agree, at least for the time being. I currently live in Phoenix, where you can't really go outside to do anything in the summer, and it's still hot and oppressive inside. I'm hoping to move to Oregon in the next few years, and I'm looking forward to actually being somewhat comfortable in the summers. PPL who hate summer must not have chronic anemia and shitty blood circulation. It's the only time of year my skin doesn't turn purple if I'm not wearing multiple layers and compression clothing. Even still, I can't ever get warm in the autumn and winter, only barring being swaddled up in bed. Doesn't matter how many layers I wear, I'm still freezing. It's miserable. My depression gets so bad in the winter in large part because I can only be comfortable in bed. Anyway, I don't think this is an unpopular opinion. Most people I meet prefer colder months to summer months. I agree with you because I live in Texas. Summer here is miserable unless you're out on / in the water. However, in far north states summer is very nice. My favorite will always be fall. OMG. This. Fuck summer, dark, rainy days are the best.